Your mind is the most powerful organ in your body. It directs the course of your life, and if it isn't in good working order, guess what? You are going to have a very hard time. Most of us don't pay any attention to our minds. We feed our bodies, but our minds are neglected. We don't think about what we are putting into our minds, and neither do we think about what we are thinking. How would you feel if I were to tell you that everything that is happening in your life right now is a direct result of the way you think? Without getting too scientific here, thoughts are energy. Energy travels and connects with other energy. Everything in life is energy, so whatever you think about the most, you will attract into your life. This is a universal law. There is no getting around this fact, so you can either let the laws work for you, or they will work against you. According to research, human beings think approximately 60,000 to 70,000 thoughts per day. That's a lot of thinking, right? But if I were to ask you to write down your last 1,000 thoughts, you wouldn't remember. That's because most of the time, you are not conscious of your thoughts. The trick is to pay attention to your dominant thought patterns when you catch yourself thinking. What are you thinking about? Are your thoughts negative or positive? Unfortunately, most of our thinking is negative. That inner voice is constantly feeding you bad news. However, the good news is that you have got the power to control your thoughts. It's not the easiest thing in the world to do, but with persistence and practice you can master your thoughts. Pay attention to your thoughts. To start, pay attention to what you think about. Are you concerned about paying bills, or that you won't have enough money to send your children to college? Do you wonder if you will ever achieve your goals? Carry a notepad and pen around, and when you catch yourself thinking, write your thoughts down. Change the narrative of your mind. The idea here is to erase negative thinking and replace those thoughts with something positive. So instead of thinking, I will never have enough money to send my children to college, say to yourself, I have more than enough money to send my children to college. This is going to feel very strange when you start doing it, because your bank balance is telling a completely different story. However, faith is declaring what you can see in your spirit and not what you can see with your physical eyes. You want to focus all your thought energy on the desired outcome and not on what you don't want.